Nestled high in the mountains between Afghanistan and Pakistan is one of the most porous borders in the world. Each day, 50,000 people move through this checkpoint, many of them carrying young children. And here waiting is an army of volunteers waging war against polio in Afghanistan. Parents with children under the age of 5 are ushered into a UNICEF shelter. 2 drops of polio vaccine are administered, followed by a texture mark on their little finger. And in less than 30 seconds, these kids have been immunised against this paralysing, if not deadly, disease.
And so on average, 3,000 kids a day?
On an average.
29-year-old Parwiz was not so lucky, contracting polio when he was just a toddler. But as soon as his 2 sons were born, he had them vaccinated immediately. I joke with these guys and say, where were you when I was a kid? I'm just happy children can now be immunised against this disease. But polio is still endemic in Afghanistan, along with neighbouring Pakistan and Nigeria.
Up and until we finish the job, it's not over yet. I mean, we always say polio eradication is not a job of 99%. It's either 100% done or it's not done.
Which is why UNICEF workers are here at this checkpoint 24/7, 365 days a year, trying to make sure every single child is vaccinated. They also send out armies of volunteers throughout the year to visit every single household in the country. Our work is very important, explains Khalid, the UNICEF supervisor at Torkham. We are working to eradicate polio from the planet and protect the lives of all children. According to UNICEF, in 2011, there were 80 reported cases of polio in Afghanistan. Last year, that number dropped to 37. And while this is encouraging, these workers know there's still a big battle ahead. One of the most recent obstacles to eradicating this disease has been the Taliban. In certain areas along this border, there have been reports that insurgents have actually stopped the immunisation program, and there are concerns that the opposition is coming from hardline Taliban in Pakistan. But UNICEF remains hopeful. The message will continue to get through to those responsible for the lives of these innocent, helpless children. As a parent, I am so appreciative for this vaccine. All I want is for our children to be healthy and happy. Anna Corrin, CNN, Torkham, on the Afghan-Pakistan border.